Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Donjo number 9102-605-RC. First and foremost, that scratched surface you see there is nothing other than the peel-away protective film that is covering the brass finish. Okay, so it's not scratched, it's just the plastic on top. 9102, that means that this is a full lip strike. A full lip strike is represented by the full lip strike. It means that it is also called a D strike. If you use your imagination, you can see why we call it that. It also means that it's 2 1/4 inch tall, but it also means that it is a wide throw hinge. This is a 2-inch extended lip strike, and strikes are measured from the center line of the screw hole to the edge of the lip, and this is a 2-inch version. So it's about 11/16 or so larger than standard, okay? Larger than a standard strike. The -605 means two things. It means that it is solid brass. It's also available in stainless steel, a dark bronze powder coat over stainless, satin nickel, antique nickel as well, and antique brass. You can get that in all those finishes. This strike, I should say, in all those finishes. The RC in the part number means radius corner. That means that these corners are radius. That's a 1/4 inch radius that's there, and that's common. You're going to see that in residential wood frames. And how that comes about is that when the manufacturer of the door and frame are making the door and frame and machining for the hardware, they're using a 1/2 inch 2-flute carbide router bit for their machinery to create these preparations, and they're simply not going back and squaring the corner for the strike. So 1/4 inch radius is incredibly common in residential manufactured sorts of items. Now, where are you going to use this? Well, anywhere where you've got an extra thick piece of casing or some sort of condition on the wall that is permitting currently the latch bolt to make premature contact with the frame or with the wall. Or you have an instance where the door is set in deeper into the frame. If you were to stand on the pull side of the door with the door closed, and you ran your hand over the door and frame, generally that door is moved in just maybe 3/32 of an inch. That's called the inset. Well, imagine if your inset was 5/8 or 3/4 inch. For whatever reason, it could be. It exists plenty of times and places. You would certainly need a wide throw extended lip strike for this, extended lip strike. And what goes hand in hand with these are wide throw hinges. If you need help with wide throw hinges, feel free to reach out to us. This is going to include screws and a complementary finish. Okay. There is a link below this video to a document called Template, and that's very handy because it will allow you to review this item dimensionally. The template there is not the RC version, the radius corner, but nonetheless is the template for this strike. There's also a link below this video to a document called Product Brochure, and that's handy because it will allow you to review the specific product line from Donjo as it pertains to strike plates, all varieties, heights, and dimensions of extended lips, other sorts of strikes, security strikes for deadbolts, lock sets, etc. Very handy. Then, finally, there is a link below this video to the manufacturer's page where you can pull up the full line Donjo catalog or a different subsection and review all things trim and auxiliary hardware from Donjo. They are most commonly known for their door reinforcing wraparound plates and their latch protectors. But as you can see from the manufacturer's link to our site of their page, they have a tremendous product offering of trim and auxiliary door stops, push and pull hardware, kick plates, and the list just goes on. If you have any questions on the Donjo 9102-605-RC 2-inch extended lip solid brass radius corner 2 1/4 tall full lip or D strike, or any other Donjo product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.